Cue the AC/DC, because I'm back in black with floral. Anyways, hello my friends and welcome back to, well this time, my parents' very distracting dining room, because that's the only room in this house with good lighting, as it would be. So that's where I'm going to be filming today. Sorry for not posting in so long and just being MIA. I was busy with some work stuff, and then I just took a social media break kinda, which I highly recommend. I think it's so good and so important for your mental health and just to unwind and just chilling at the moment, taking a little me time. And my favorite place to do that is Illinois, where I'm from, so I'm just kicking it in my parents' dining room, and I thought I'd make a video for you guys today. So, since I've been having just kind of like a me time, treat yourself week in Illinois to just unwind and, you know, reset, so to speak, that has involved a lot of treating myself to red wine, chocolate, Taco Bell quesadilla, basically just, you know, junk food. So while I'm a big fan of treating yourself, my skin, not so much. Right now, it has kind of just like been not cooperating, like it's been patchy and blotchy and basically saying, hey girl, maybe you should not treat yourself so much. So I wanted to share with you guys my favorite way to kind of reset my skin, re-stimulate like the cell growth, build new collagen, and most importantly, because this is one of my biggest battles, is get rid of my acne scars. If you've seen my videos before or you've seen my work with Harper's Bazaar, you already know that I'm a big user of Banish Oil. I started using it like sometime last summer and I've just been obsessed with it ever since. Let's roll that clip, Alexandria. I learned how to insert other videos into my video and I just want to do that for you guys. So, roll the clip.
And then to kind of treat the little scars I have from previous breakouts, I'm going to use my Banish Oil. This stuff is amazing. I'm almost out of it because I've been just going through it so fast, but it's really helped diminish the look of my acne scars that I've had.
Yeah, so Banish is something that I have been loving and my skin has been loving for a while now. I don't remember exactly, to be honest, how I even discovered it. I think it was through someone's Twitter. I really wish I remember their username because I need to tell them thank you. But anyway, Banish is like this really cool company. It's started by someone who had acne and wanted like a more natural solution to curing it. I feel like so much of the stuff the dermatologist has given me in the past when I went to a dermatologist was just so full of like chemicals that ended up making my skin worse because I have super sensitive skin. So sometimes natural is the way to do it. It's also cruelty-free, which is great because I'm really trying to incorporate more cruelty-free brands of skincare, makeup, just everything in my life because I think that's super important. Anyway, enough of the jib-jab. I'm gonna get down to showing you guys the goods. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this cleanser, which I used right before I started this video. I have coffee breath really bad. Wow. But anyway, it's really great. I haven't been using it for that long, but my skin's been liking it a lot so far because it doesn't dry me out, which a lot of cleansers do because I got that combination skin thing going on, which is always a good time. But I'm telling you guys, this smells like, I don't know, a Christmas cookie. Like my face has never smelt, is that a word? Smelt better or felt better. But yeah, I don't know even if there's peppermint in here. It might be the tea tree oil, there's chamomile, lavender, all sorts of good stuff. But anyway, the smell is amazing. Banish, if you're watching this, you guys should make a perfume of this. I would totally buy it. But yeah, so ever since I got this, I've been walking around asking people to smell my face. Great conversation starter as well. So, you know, can't go wrong. One of my favorite things about this too is it has no sulfates, which I recently just finished a Netflix binge of Queer Eye, and if Jonathan from that show has taught me anything, it's no sulfates for your face or your hair. So I've been really big on the no sulfates strain, and I'm telling you, never looking back. Thank you, Jonathan, if you're watching this video. So now that my face is all nice and cleansed, I'm going to show you guys the deep routine of how I'm going to get rid of these scars and help my skin be reborn. So the first thing I get is my good old Pore Smasher, which I think I've shown in videos before, but I pop it in the freezer for like a half an hour, and it kind of numbs my face. Well, I mean, it also smashes the pores, obviously, but mainly what I'm using it for right now is to numb my face before I use my Banisher, because it is micro needles. I know that sounds scary, and trust me, I'm someone who's terrified of needles. I got my ears pierced when I was 16 at Claire's, and I was crying, asking my mom if I could go home, but they had already pierced one ear, and she said, you can't look like a pirate. And it was pretty traumatic, so I hate needles. First I was hesitant, but I'm telling you guys, if I can do it, you can do it. So now that my face is nice and numbed, I'm gonna bust out my Banisher. This little guy can do wonders, let me tell y'all. So I'm gonna take some alcohol, preferably like a cleaning alcohol, not like Fireball. You don't want to be cleaning this with that. That was a joke. That would not feel good to have Fireball microneedled into your face. Oh. So before I actually use the Banisher, I want to tell you guys a little bit about how it works. It's basically like these little micro needles, and when you roll it onto your face, it makes little micro tears, like tiny little tears on your skin's surface. So that then triggers your skin's collagen production to like up itself and try to repair itself. And your skin's like, whoa, what are we doing? We got to kick it into overdrive. We got to make new skin cells. We got to get rid of these acne scars. So it's great for that, and just great, like I said, in general, even if it's not acne scars, even if it's just like wanting that fresh new skin feeling, I think that this is great for that because it really does trigger the skin to heal and produce new collagen. So here we go. Just kidding, it doesn't hurt. Basically what I do is just go really gentle, and it's a little tingly. I would say the pain is like, and I'm a baby, mind you, when it comes to pain, I'd say like a 1 out of 10. If you've had period cramps, this is nothing. I'm trying to think of an example for people who don't get periods. I would say like a sinus headache, definitely worse than this. Yeah, so you want to go in one direction, and then if you have to change directions, lift up. Just rolling on up my forehead with a Banisher in my hand. So basically what this is doing too is like opening up my pores even more. So when I put on my serum, it's going to be super absorbed into my skin. One thing I do want to tell you guys, if you have an open acne, like, not an open acne, what's the word? If you have a current pimple, definitely don't roll over it, because then that could spread the bacteria to the rest of your face. So just kind of avoid that. If you have any open acne, just roll around it. Alright, I think we're Gucci. Yeah, like, it's a weird feeling. Like, it tingles a little bit, but kind of feels good in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You guys just have to see, like, it's so weird. Is this how acupuncture feels? I'm going to take my Banish Oil, which, like I said in my video earlier, I've been using for a long time. I love it. I don't think I've ever told you guys what's in it, but a lot of vitamin C in it, which is so good for repairing your skin and just, you know, collagen in general. It also has rosehip oil, which you know I love, and it just really, I love the feeling of it. Like, it's just so soft, like butter. Gives you a nice little glow. My face is a little red now, but that will go away. That's kind of normal when you use the needle for it to be red for a while. For a while there. I'm gonna let that sit and just let my skin soak in the goodness. Heal itself. They also have a great vitamin C cream that I like to use at night. I'm not big on, I discovered putting oil on my skin before bed, because then I lay down and it gets sticky all over the pillow and there's cat hair on my face then imprinted. So sometimes a cream is better right before bed, for me at least. So I really have been loving their vitamin C cream, and it just smells good as well. I love smelling skincare products. Is that weird? And this is Mrs. Victoria, who, if you see my videos, she's been in them before. Your face. Well, you smell good. She's rocking the pumpkin mask, which I use all the time because we're kind of turning this into a spa day in the dining room. But smells good and only appropriate because we are currently in Morton, Illinois, which is the pumpkin capital of the world. Gotta have a pumpkin mask in this video. So, Victoria, thoughts?
It smells delicious.
She's big. I had to get
so good.
her review because she's like the face mask. She literally has a face mask on like every day. So she's all about the masking.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's gonna go to Walmart rocking that look. No, I'm just kidding. The Yodel boy. You might see him there. Well, thank you, Victoria, for being the lovely model of this pumpkin face.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know it looks weird on me too. Like, I'm not making fun of you.
Oh, it fits with my Bears jersey.
Yeah, it does match. One last Banish product I want to show you guys before I skedoodle on out of here is the activated charcoal mask, another mask, which I've used in a video before. Love it. Use it once a week. It really does wonders for the skin. Don't know what accent that was. And I got distracted by a cat walking down the sidewalk. So that's about it, you guys. This is how I kind of just give my skin a new start and, you know, a fresh beginning, a new spring, yada yada yada, and how I kind of get rid of my acne scars. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was in partnership with Banish, but this isn't just like some cheesy sponsored video. Like, these are products, if you've seen my videos before, I've been using them for months and months and months. And when, you know, an opportunity for a partnership comes along with a company I really like, of course I'm going to take that offer up. And I'm happy to be able to share with you guys, because of this partnership, a unique discount code, just Alexandria 10, for these Banish products. And if you try the products and they're not for you, or you don't like them, they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's great because, as I've said before in a lot of my skincare videos, everyone's skin is different, so what works for me might not always work for the next person. I'm just sharing with you guys the products that really truly work for me, because I know the struggle of having acne. I've struggled with acne basically since I went through puberty, and now is like the first season of my life I really feel like I have control of it, and it's been through a lot of trial and error of trying products. So anytime I find things that work for me, I really want to share them with you guys. Even if like this just helps clear up one person's skin besides me, I will feel good, because I don't know, I know the struggle. Like, I know how hard it is to, especially when I was younger, being a teenager with acne. You just feel like that's all people see when they look at you, and so I really want to help you guys out. Anyway, again, I'm so sorry for being MIA for a while. Like I said, just social media break. I'm going to be going back to posting more for you guys, because I definitely miss you in the YouTube community. So, it is 65 degrees out and sunny and beautiful, so I might have to go skedaddle and go on a little walk, or maybe rollerblade or something. I'm feeling rollerblading today. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me in the dining room for this little skincare tutorial partnership with Banish, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.